YouTube. This is Lane's Voice with another video about natural hair, and in particular, fine natural hair. Hello! I know it's been a moment since you guys have seen me, and if you've seen my other videos, you know that I am in the process, my husband and myself are in the process of moving to California, relocating to California from Ohio, and it's November, and that's the reason why you guys haven't seen me. We're packing up our house. We've been painting our home like neutral colors, like white and ivory, just to make it showroom ready, so to speak. So that has really had my time. So I apologize if I've stayed away for so long, but that's part of the reason why I haven't been on. So you're probably like, Helene, what is going on with the hair? Well, in the process of trying to move to California, I've been sending out applications and posting my resume online and getting hit by recruiters. And since I'm here in Ohio and a lot of companies no longer fly you out, some of the face-to-face interviews are via Skype. So I just thought it would be a better opportunity for me to maybe appear with my straight hair. You never know the hang-ups of other people or what have you. So why not take the opportunity to also do a length check in the process, right? So this is my natural hair straighten. Psych! Oh my goodness, you guys. I am protective styling. So this is a wig. And I know you probably knew it, but this is a wig. It is a new wig that I received yesterday in the mail, and I plopped her on today, and I am loving this hair. I'm looking in the mirror there if I seem to be looking away. But I am loving this hair, y'all. It is Saga 100% Remy hair wig. This is the package that it came in. And this is in no wise a wig review. I don't do that. But I decided to do a protective style on my hair. This is the other side of the box that shows this is Destiny. Hope you can see that. And I didn't get it in the color that you see on the box. I get it. This is a 1B. But I decided to do some protective styling for my hair. Since we talk about our natural hair constantly, and in particular on this channel, fine natural hair, you know that fine natural hair breaks very readily. And so, doing twist styles and flat twists or any of the styles that we normally do with our natural hair, those can be very damaging on your ends. So I am doing a low manipulation thing right now. In particular, no manipulation, because I am, protecting my hair via a wig. I washed my hair earlier today and I corn rolled it, going back, and I have on a wig cap, and I put this wig on, and this is pretty much her out of the box. I don't know if I like the name Destiny. To me, she's a little more fierce than that. I'll have to come up with something. But I bumped it just a tad bit over here because it was kind of kinked up or what have you. But other than that, this is the natural way that it came out of the box. I'm no hair guru by far, so I can't curl and things like that. But so this is basically how it came out of the box. I'm loving it, loving it, loving it. I'm thinking about getting her cut just a little bit. This is a bit much for me, but I'm thinking about it. We'll see. But I'm loving this style. It's conservative as I will, I'm conservative. So this is about as out of the box as I would get. But the reason why I'm making this video today is I know I've been speaking with you guys about moisturizing your natural hair. And I said, you know what? Why keep talking about it? Let me show you guys what I mean by moisturizing my hair. So if you stay tuned, you can see my moisturization routine, in particular, maintaining a twist out throughout the week after I've done it the first day. And I want to say right now, before I forget, I appreciate my subbies. I definitely didn't start this channel out to be some YouTube guru, but I do understand that we all need each other. And for us fine naturals, there isn't, that many resources out there for us. So this was an opportunity for me to reach out to my fine natural sisters out there. And I really appreciate it. So one other thing, I do plan on making a future video about some health concerns. And in particular, I'm 48 years old now. And in particular, I know, us females, our bodies go through changes, especially when we get into our late 40s, early 50s. We start dealing with either perimenopause or menopause itself and the changes that go with that. So I thought I might talk about that a little bit. I recently started estrogen therapy. So I'm thinking about doing that, as well as I did have a hysterectomy a couple years ago, and just talk about my experience with that as well. Because you know what? Although I talk about fine natural hair and it helping, I realize that there are other experiences that I have had that may help as well. So I'll talk about that in the future as well. So without further ado, please stay tuned for moisturizing my fine natural hair. I appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for watching. Stay tuned. So this is a twist and curl, and it looks more curly than anything because today is Thursday and it's day 5. Day 5. Yeah, because I washed my hair on Sunday. And with my hair, it tends to get a little straighter as the week goes on. And I decided to come on just because I keep mentioning to you guys moisture, moisture, moisture. And I wanted to give you guys an idea of what I was talking about. So this is the end of the day, so it's a little frizzy, but this was my hairstyle today. I put this little band on it because just sometimes my hair can get a little wispy around here, especially during the end of the week. So I wasn't liking the way it kind of fell this morning, like as far as this part is concerned. So I put the band on to kind of alleviate that. But yeah, this is fine hair, you guys, and my hair is growing like tremendously, and I'm really enjoying my hair. I can't really do a lot of the styles that I would like to do right now because my hair is getting longer. It's getting a little more, I don't know, floppy. So to me, maybe when it gets a little longer and it actually pulls down some more, then I'll be able to do a lot more things with it. So, but I wanted to show you guys how I do my hair. So generally when it's like, after the first day, I'm not really parting it. I'm just grabbing hair, and it's kind of drying out just a little bit. It's a little moisturized, but it's a little dry. So I will probably spritz it with some water and a little product today. Generally, sometimes I will take it and I will just twist it dry, like so. I'll just show you real quick. And generally when I'm twisting it dry, even when I'm, not using water per se or product, when I get to my ends, I always spritz my ends with water, put a little product on there, and sometimes even a little castor oil, either Jamaican black castor oil or regular castor oil, doesn't matter, and put it on my ends. And then what it will do is it'll coil it, and then what it'll do is it'll cause it to curl. This portion right here, because it's dry, it's not really acting right, but generally the twists are fine. I'll add a roller on it, because that's what this style is, where I added a roller onto the end, and call it a day. And generally I can just rock that on a daily basis. However, since this is day 5, like I said, the longer I do that, the straighter my hair tends to get. And just to kind of show you, just to texture a little bit, see, my hair is fine hair. My hair looks a lot thicker than it has ever been, but needless to say, when you talk about strands, I have fine hair. Hopefully you guys can see that. So, yeah. So today, yeah. So anyway, today I plan on doing, instead of the normal twist that I do, I plan on doing like braiding it to maybe like right here, and then twisting it the rest of the way, and then coiling it around a perm rod. As far as the products I use, I have fell in love with SheaMoisture's products. I have tried a million products. I may have mentioned that on other videos before, but I'm back to SheaMoisture, the Curl and Style Milk. After watching Black is Beautiful's Why Your Twist Out is a Ham or a Hot Ass Mess, and she talked about using a milk or something that was creamy, I went back to that product. And just to briefly show you which one, I actually use a mixture. I use the Yucca, and I'm not going to even say that, the Thickening Growth Milk for fine, thin hair. I use this one. And I also use the Coconut and Hibiscus Curl and Style Milk. I use both of these. And generally what I do is I'll have a paper plate sometimes, or old top to a product, and I'll put the green one first because it's a little thicker. I don't know if it's because it's for the fine hair or what have you, but to me it's a little thicker. That'll be my base, and then I'll mix the Curl and Style Milk. I'll put it on this one. This one's a little thinner. I don't know, they look the same, but you guys, they are not. And then I mix them together. But like I said, this is mostly the Curl and Style Milk. And that's what I'll do. So I am going to start with the first one. And I tell you what, I'll just go ahead and show you what I generally do to keep my hair moisturized. Not necessarily putting water on my hair, because the first ingredient in this product is water. So I'll put some on my hair, and like I said, I'm just sort of grabbing it, and I work it through to make sure all my strands are coated. And generally, when I'm working off an old twist out, I won't comb my hair, because generally there's some definition in my hair, so I won't take that out by combing it. And I can feel whether my hair is tangled or not. So if it does feel tangled, I'll do that. And like I said before, when I get to the ends, I will spritz it with water. I will put a little bit more of the milk on there so that it gets nice. And I'm sorry I don't have all of my stuff out. Comb that through a little bit. And I said I was ready to make this video, but I guess I wasn't. This is Jamaican black castor oil in my little bottle. Put that in my little plate thing too. I'll put that on my ends, get through, and then I will coil. And that will begin to curl up. See that? So, yeah, and generally that's what I'll do. Well, I was gonna braid it, but you know what? Since I already started it, since I was showing you guys, I might as well finish it and just do what I normally do. I'll try the braid later. So again, just taking a section of hair. I don't want to make them too big, but again, I don't want to make them too small. I don't know, it's about a dime size of product. I work it through. And like I said, I'm not adding any water, because to me, that tends to mess my style up, especially when I'm redoing my hair over a couple day period. So I won't add water except for to the ends. And when I get almost to the end, like I said, spritz with water. Add a little more of the cream. And because I hadn't done this in a couple days, I don't do the oil necessarily every day, but I hadn't done the oil in a couple days. So I am putting the oil on the ends. I comb them through just a little bit, and then I coil. Yeah. Yeah. And continuing on to the other side, I will do the same. Oop. And that was a tangle. So, you know, immediately when you feel a tangle in your hair, especially with fine hair, stop what you're doing and figure out what's going on. Because fine hair breaks so easily. Still that dime size amount. And I'm working it through, making sure, you know, the strands are coated. Not really caring about parting my hair, remember, because I'm not wearing the parts, so who cares? The only time I really care is on the first day, and not because I care so much about the parts, because on the first day, that is usually my wash day, and so I am thoroughly detangling my hair and all that good stuff, along with preparing my style. So, yeah. And a little oil. Now, generally, I had the Jamaican black castor oil, so I grabbed it. But generally, when I'm doing this, I'm normally doing the regular castor oil. And I don't know if there's a difference. See that coil there? Love it. I don't know if there's a difference, but to me, it seems like the Jamaican black castor oil is a little lighter. It could just be in my head, but it just seems like the regular castor oil is a little thicker, and my ends really like it, and they coil really well with the castor oil. So I'm going to finish the rest of this head, but I just wanted to show you guys what I meant by moisturization. Generally, you know, it is with the water, and if you did watch her video, as I stated before, you did see the amount of water that she was putting on each twist. And I generally do that on my wash day after I've washed my hair, and I don't necessarily spritz my hair because my hair is thoroughly wet right after I wash it. You know, just kind of fine-tune things for your own hair. But after, subsequently after that, after my first day, you know, I wear my hair out the next day, and then that night I'll retwist, not necessarily with product because my hair is generally very moisturized after washing. Twist it up and, you know, wear it out the following day. And then that night, that's when I will twist with this method where I am twisting with product only and spritzing my ends. I've been trying to really take care of my ends. And even on that second day, when I'm not using product, I will still twist my hair and I will still spritz my ends with water and seal them. And I don't know if that's the reason why, you know, your hair grows anyway. Oops. Your hair does grow anyway, but I'm retaining my length. And also too, my hair is a lot softer and a lot more manageable, and I'm just liking the way it looks, and I'm attributing that to the moisture content. So I'm gonna keep it up. This will be the last one that I do on camera. I felt a little tangle, so I'm combing that out. Got my little oil, put that on my ends. And there you have it. And that will begin to draw up even though I don't have the water spritz on the whole twist, because there's water in the product. That's fine. It'll still drop a little bit, but it won't drop as much because there's, I'm not spritzing the whole part with water. So I am going to finish the rest of my head off camera. I haven't decided if I'm going to add the rollers at the end to give it this look like curly afro effect like I wore today. I may just leave it like this. I don't know. So we'll see when I come back on camera. So I'm back, you guys, and I have completed the rest of my hair. I was looking in the mirror and this twist over here I didn't like, so I took it apart. But I decided to come back on camera just to show you guys, look at this definition. My hair had only been twisted for, it took me about 20-25 minutes to do the entire head. And look at that. Remember, this was one of the first ones that I did. So this is basically the definition after about 25 minutes. Dry twist out. It's still a little, kind of damp because remember there's water in the product. I'll retwist this up so that it can look like these and have the coils on the ends. Hope you guys can see that. I noticed earlier when I went back and kind of watched this that I wasn't showing you guys the ends and things like I thought I was. So I'm doing it now. So look at that definition on that bad boy already after 20 minutes. So you can imagine, overnight. So I've completely twisted my hair and I decided that I'm not gonna roll the ends. It's just gonna be a regular old twist out tomorrow. So why not? It'll be Friday tomorrow, 2 days from my wash day, and I may wash on Saturday because that is my normal wash day, but I washed on Sunday this last week. Look at that. Love, love, love it. But again, it's a little damp. So I'll go ahead and retwist that. But as you can see, do you see what I mean by my hair? As the week goes on and I twist, it gets a little straighter. It gets a little, I don't know if you want to say wispier. I don't know. That's just my hair. But look at this. Since I have this out, look guys, look how much my hair has grown. Do you see that? Wow. I am really, really, really loving this hair. So thanks again for watching. I appreciate your time. And if you're seeing this segment of the video, then you've already saw the beginning and you know that I'll be entering protective style mode here very, very, very soon. So yeah, excited to see what type of growth I'm gonna get. I'm going to moisturize my hair very well and cornrow my hair up and rock it like that for a couple weeks before I take it down and wash it and redo, and then continue my protective styling just to protect my ends and some of the manipulation that I do from doing twist outs and things that I've been doing. Just to make sure that I'm retaining as much length as I can. Like I said, my hair hasn't been, down here when I was relaxed, other than when I was pregnant and I had my children. You know how your hair grows when you're pregnant. So I'm excited to see where I can take this. So thanks again for watching. Thank you to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you. I plan on doing an update video on our move, my husband and myself, our move to California. And I look forward to doing that as well. Thank you so much for watching.